Hey guys, John Schwinn here. Hope you guys are doing well. Fourth day of our drills. We're going to talk a little bit about timing today. Hopefully yesterday's YouTube video worked well. But the main thing that we need to discuss with our timing today and really for the foreseeable future, timing and feet are very important. We're going to talk about both of those. We talked about feet a lot. Today's timing. The main thing I want you guys to understand is the range that we need to land is around halfway of ball flight. So if we're hitting from 60 feet, we need to be landing in that 30-foot range. If we're hitting from 45 feet, we need to be landing in that 22.5-foot range. Again, it's a range because different players throw different speeds, different pitchers rather throw different speeds, but the science behind it is very simple, and it's this. We need at least 0.19 seconds to be able to make a decision with our brain. Meaning we need to be on the ground with 0.19 seconds left of ball flight. Okay, Eric, why does that matter? Why does that specific number actually matter? Well, here's the science behind it that they've discovered. It takes, for a 95 mile an hour fastball, takes between, 0.4 to 0.5 seconds. Okay, so we're going to split that. Let's say 0.45 seconds. Okay, the reason that now 0.45 seconds is going to take from the release of the ball from the hand all the way to the catcher's glove, okay, that 0.19 seconds is right around halfway, okay? It's actually a little bit farther, if it was a 0.45 seconds, it would be 0.225, right? I think I got that right. Yep. So that's right around halfway. That's why that is so important. The reason that we need that is after 0.19 seconds, our eyes cannot make an accurate decision. It is a guess. The brain cannot process the pitch fast enough for you to actually make an educated and good decision on where I need to swing, where I need to make my move towards. They discovered this because Mariano Rivera, his cutter would break after that 0.19 seconds, which means that the human eye literally could not see his ball cutting. That's why nobody could hit him. So if you hit him, you really got lucky. That's why it's so important. Here's our drill today to actually get used to that. Now, we don't have a visual, okay? But my visual for you guys would be get up and get an iPad or get a phone set up with a pitcher throwing to. You can look up a pitcher throwing in his bullpen in the big leagues. Go off of that, okay? Put that in front of you while you're doing this drill. You're going to need a tee. If you have a tee, you can hit a home, great. You can hit with a tee. It's really nice out today. You can do this. If you do not have a tee, okay, like I don't, my tee's all at the facility that I usually work at. All my stuff is there, okay? So I don't have one either. It's okay. We don't need to actually hit a ball today. You're going to pretend they're setting a tee. This is my tee for today, okay? You're also going to need a med ball or a soccer ball, something that's going to elevate your front foot. All I want you to do is get into your stance. Okay, again, find where your feet are supposed to be, wherever that is, so you're full-footed, specifically in that back foot. And you're going to put this ball inside of your front foot. Okay, so can everybody see that? I'll go from the side. I get in my stance. I'm going to put this ball inside my front foot, just like that. Inside of it. It's not going to be at the toe. It's going to be on the inside, right by the arch. Okay, we'll get the foot back around. Put that inside. Going to stay there. I'm using a soccer ball, as you can see. If you have a med ball, that would work. A kettlebell would probably work. A basketball, anything. From there, I'm going to get into my stance, and I'm going to pick my front foot up and put it on the ball, just like this. Okay? Here's the move that we're working, and it's going to be specific. I want you to do this 20 times today. So once I'm on here, all we're going to do is stay in our back foot, stay in that foot, and let this front foot fall down the ball. So now we're off the ball. You should still be in both feet. We should not be seeing, as I fall down, coming out of this back foot. You got to stay in both feet as we land. Okay, we're working on our timing here, but we're working on being grounded as we land on time. So again, I'm here. I'm going to fall off the front with the front foot in both feet, and now I'm going to take a swing off the tee, or I'm going to take a dry hack with the visual of a tee though. So again, it's right here. Down, take a swing. Okay, there's my first one. You're going to do that 5 times. Okay, so that's 5 of the 20. The second 5 of the 20, same thing. Okay, I pull this back. Sorry, I get in my stance. I put this in the inside of my foot. Step on top of it. Now we're going to land and pause for a second. 1, take my swing. What do you think that pause represents? That's representing the breaking ball, anything off speed, anything that you're going to have a slight pause to read and stay there, stay grounded, and now take my move. Okay, if you actually watch any of the videos I post on Instagram, most of the breaking balls that people hit, they don't hit them the other way. They hit them pull side. We hit our fastball and try to hit our fastball middle of the field, opposite field gap. It's not try, it's where our contact point gets to. Okay, this is simulating that. So again, we're going to do 5 of this. Get my stance normal, put it on the inside of my foot, foot on top of it. I'm going to stay in that back foot. I'm going to slide down as I land. 1 Mississippi. Take my swing off the tee or dry hack, whatever you got. That's another set of 5. Okay, now the last 2 sets of 5, you're going to alternate. So again, I get my stance, put the ball in the inside of my foot, on top of it. First one's going to be a fastball. Push on the heel, fall down, fastball, swing. Good. Next one, you go breaking ball. Get in my stance. Ball goes on the inside of my foot. Step onto it. You're going to pause in the breaking ball. 1 Mississippi, swing. You're going to do that for the last 2 sets. That'll equal 20 swings. It'll be a good lead into talking more about timing. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Stay safe.